to. I was looking at other Chinese games for potentially streaming. Of course, the second one is Shenzhen 2 is probably another one that is probably going to be pretty close, or the one that's the next game I'm going to stream. Though iFi Jenny has kind of been there's the other streamer who's BRB right now, but she was in the chat. She's a Shen Yuan Jian fan, and she's like, she's telling me I should be playing that too. So I'm kind of like, I could stream the first game of that one, but I'm probably not going to, because I might with Shen Yuan. What I'm planning to do is I might not do them blind, so that way I can like. What was I lost my train of thought there. So that way I can also like make it so that it won't take a million years to stream. I think I might do I think the plan is just like for me to play all the Shenzhen games blind, where I don't play them ahead of time, and then maybe have it so I play all the Shenyuan games ahead of time, and then I know what to do. But we'll see. I have too many games that I could possibly stream, and I'm just like indecisive. Let's see. It's too bad. Like, there's not a whole lot. Yeah, the amount of English playthroughs in the game I can count on probably one hand right now. Because I only know of the only English one I know. Other English one I know of is for the '98 version, which is the fan translation. And while that's cool and all, but the fan translation of the 1998 version of this game isn't the best, in my opinion. I mean, like, because I know he's the translator. I think he was a member of the Chinese Paladin forum that we go to. But like, I'm honestly like, shoot, that translation's so bare bones, and sometimes it sounds like certain things weren't worded. They sound weird in English because it's too literal of a translation, and so like it's stuff like that really kind of bothers me. And I don't want to I don't want to knock the work he's done, though. It's kind of mean, but it's not to mention I think he did it by himself, so it doesn't sound like he had a ton of editors. And I think just if the translation for the 1998 version got edited a bit more to fit better in English, well, in any case, that was a pointless trek through there. Oh great, there's 3 of them. I think I have to kill them both. Okay, you're gonna go before you get too many spoilers. I'll watch this. Yeah. Yeah, the chat is very slow because of it's just a natural Twitch delay, so there's not a whole lot I can do about it. And yeah, Xuanyuan. Yeah, iFi Jenny is a big Xuanyuan Jian fan. She's not here right now, but yeah, if you gotta go, yeah, this will be spoilers once I leave this dungeon. Right now, there's not a whole lot. At least you can kind of see. The only thing you're gonna see now is like how some of the future enemies that you'll find. Yangzhou. Okay, I see. Well, this frog, you'll be very acquainted with the frog enemy I'm fighting very, very soon. Is all I'm going to say for now. Yeah, I still don't know where iFi Jenny's actual time zone is, but she's been helping out with some of the translation mistakes I've made so far, and there's quite a few of them. There's actually a whole section back in not the Lock Demon. Yeah, it was the Lock Demon Tower, or the monster lock, the Tower of Locking Demons, or whatever you want to call it. There's a whole section where I completely messed up the translation because it was too fast and I didn't pay close enough attention. Yeah, English is longer. That's the problem too. You have to hack the game so that the font size is smaller. Because if you, it's the same thing that happened. Like there's a game on the Wii called Muramasa the Demon Blade, and basically what happened to that translation is the guys who it was an official translation to, of all things, and it was just like, it was pretty bad. And the reason why it was bad was because the font size was too big, so they could not fit the whole English translation per box. And yeah, they basically, yeah, they ran into the same thing that the 1998 fan translation ran into, where the text box is too small to fit in all that dialogue, and so you have to make huge compromises. But at the same time, it's like, ah, oh, man, how much of the game story are you missing if you do stuff like that? I mean, I saw some of it. I mean, like, the gist is there, but it's not quite, it's not as accurate, and it just kind of sucks, because for West, there has to be a way to, well, yeah, it sounds like this sounds like more of an engineering challenge than a translator's challenge. But if we could find a way to be able to reduce the font size, the translations would be able to become more accurate. And yeah, there's also the idioms. The idioms are very difficult to translate. And of course I've been getting away with. Of course my translation can be as long as possible, so that's why I can keep yammering and yammering. But let me see. What was I doing again? Or why did I use fire on it? It is not. Scorpions resist fire very well. But it doesn't resist that, though. Regular sword attacks do. Those super sword. Gueo. Is it Gueo or is it Quail? I don't know how to pronounce that insect's name. I'm looking for that right now. Be safe now. Let's see. Like someone in the... Yeah, more... Yeah, it's just basically like, it sucks. Because Roman characters are one character each, and the Chinese character is one character. Alright, 24. I'm about 12 away from finishing the mission. I wonder if something bad will happen. I don't know. Ooh, I made it. Oh, snakes. Oh, hate snake. Yeah, the important parts of dialogue related to the plot points. That's all you can do. And, Xiaoyao is like 39, level 39 now. Man, he's gonna beat. The enemies in this cave are very, very good. It's a darn shame that people can't get the flourishes. Level 1, he's not that tough. I wish I could tell how much I'm hitting him for. Ultimate sword technique. Oh, such bad design, where the number is so high that you can't see it on the screen. So I'm just making educated guesses about how much I'm actually doing to it. So bad. Some of the design choice. Some of the UI design choices in this game are ridiculously silly. I feel like, so far from what I put, like, after playing this game for a while, like, I kind of know I could probably give a review of it by the time I'm at the end. Like, I might do what I did with Popful Mail, where I do a whole like section where I make my thoughts on the game pretty clear. And like, it's like the game is such a great story. It's just like, if the gameplay, like the gist of it right now is like, basically if the gameplay were up to Well, let me think. It was just like if it just weren't so buggy. That's the number one thing. It's just if the game didn't bug out and crash in certain dungeons, and if like certain UI design choices were made to make the game easier, like easier to organize your inventory. That's the number one problem with this game, is that the fact that the inventory is a pain in the butt. Oh, I don't even know why I did that. Oh, spiders. Just gonna avoid the frog. Oh, I don't think I can avoid this. Oh, that's red. There's just some flaws that prevent the game from being really, really, really like a perfect, not almost a perfect game. The story is really, really good. Ah, no, snakes. Okay, at least there's a scorpion here, so no, that won't do very much damage. I know, right? Oh, you need a steel. Oh, I see. Yeah, from where you are, that's right. I mean, I'm going to confirm it for you. It's not much of a spoiler anyway, because you're going to be doing that. You're going to fly. Yeah, you have to fight the flying female thieves, and then what was it again? Oh yeah, and then you'll be fighting the the Hama demon soon, the toad demon. Oh, you have to steal from it. Yeah, I think I've already failed the prerequisites for a lot of the hidden endings because I didn't know. They're more guide dang it's anyway. Yeah, if in case anyone's wondering what a guide dang it means, is like there's a few in this game that were like that. Basically, you would not have known how to get the ending without a guide. Get something without a guide, because the game doesn't make it obvious. Like I think, from what some of what I've seen in the internet, I think that if you give your sword to the demon in the in the tutorial dungeon, you can get a secret end. That's one of the prerequisites for the secret ending, but I'm not entirely. I can't 100% confirm that, and that's only based on what I read from a Chinese forum somewhere. But I didn't do that, so because I was like, I'm just gonna do the reasonable thing. I'm not gonna give the demon something so valuable. But apparently you have to do it, so I don't know. Who knows? Oh my gosh, 139. I don't know why she's so susceptible to the poison attacks. I'm not even sure why. Oh, jeez. He's gonna kill her before I kill him. Jeez. There you go. Okay. Huh. Yeah, the dungeons are a little bit on the boring side. I think it's kind of a side effect of how and there are a lot of dungeons, and some of them feel like they're just there to waste your time. There are a few ones that were pretty like, they're just so long too. I feel like they went a little bit too great. And this is the 2001 version too. I've seen some of what the older versions of the game. They were even worse. I'm going to run around a little bit. Japanese games where there are many segues. That actually is not necessarily true, depending on which Japanese game we're talking about. But I guess if you're talking about, like, once you get to the Super Nintendo, there's a few more that present side quests that are very interesting. Like this game, some of the side quests when you do them, like especially in like once you get to one of the cities. Excuse me. The side quests kind of late to not